Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and there's a thrilling atmosphere here tonight because the team that is home was on the road, and they got the split in the first 2 games away. Is there a caution for the home team in this one?
Well, I think there is, Doc, because I think they accomplished their goal. Yes, you'd like to win the first 2 games on the road in a playoff series, but realistically, if you can come home 1-1, you've accomplished that goal. Now you have to reassess. Now you have the home ice and see if you can take advantage of winning one of those first 2 games on the road.
Well, Laval's got the momentum in this series now. They have their crowd behind them. The coaching staff will get the matchups they want, which will give them the opportunity to take a lead in this series.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Rochester's looking to head man up the wing. Right from the slot. Good save there. Up the wing, skating with it now. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That's great defense. The Americans lug that along in their own end. Good lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
It becomes a best of 5 now. Both teams get their win in the opening 2 games. Now you want to try and make your team the better team as you push this series to a conclusion.
The Rockets with a clean win on the draw. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A great wrist shot. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Tremendous pressure. Scorches one. Looking for options. Score!
At all. He fired home that wrist shot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Rockets control at center ice.
By number 24,
takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Makes that play deep. Rochester's continuing to probe up the wing. Blocked away. Passing one off now to Bond. Onside. Gotten quickly back. Back in his defensive end to get it. Around to the corner. They've got it. The Americans want to generate something up the wing. Loose puck did not go very well there. And he will go back with this one. The Americans have gotten to the neutral zone. Rochester's in possession along the boards. Up that right side to Bond. Looking to headman up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Attack zone possession here. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? A wonderful grab of a great long pass.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 27 seconds.
Possession seized by Bourque. Snaps a wrister. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal with one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
The Americans collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. Game tied, second period, clock moving. And that one went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moving it to Cracknell. Got it at the point. Around through the corner. He throws it there. Terrific glove save. Pass attempt to Bailey. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Laval's accelerating ahead through center ice. Shoots one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Just a little over 4 minutes have been skated here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Laval's quick on the draw. Takes that pass up the boards. Using the point. Marched narrowly inside. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Wrist shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
He's got it. He's held up there. Scrum over, puck kicked. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Laval setting things up in the defensive zone. What control. Sends it back the other way.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
A shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Tie-up and help from the winger. And in flight over the line. Drill. Deflected off the blocker. He's got that pass at the point. Terrific glove save.
Rochester's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Good clean win. Nice tip of the pass. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Around through the corner right now. Goes back deep for it. Laval's carrying on up the wing. Decides to head for the corner. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Big face-off win. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Got it in his own end. And now it's directed to Bailey.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Fires. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Bailey's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
The Americans have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 95.
It's an onside play.
Assisted by number 7.
Pass. Big. He scores! Just before the period ends.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Good first stop by the goaltender, but Edzo, you know, the goal scorer gets there, the change is lying in the crease, and he's able to put it up over the blocker.
Rochester's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 39.
Lets it go.
Assisted by number 95. Justin Bailey. And by
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds.
The Americans collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Laval's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
And he's held up against the boards. Defense to offense, begun by Porter. Slid back across from one point to the other. Couldn't get through there. The Rockets are carrying it in their own zone. Offside stops the clock.
There are lots of players that are successful during the regular season, but you have to kick your game to the next level here in the playoffs. He's been able to do so.
Just over 3 minutes have passed here in the third. It's a 3-1 game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Stick to stick, he's got it. Sends to the point. Could be trouble near the line. Good grab again. The Rockets control the play in their own end. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. defensive possession here. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Americans look to make a difference up the wing. Picked up behind the net. Laval's got it in center ice. Right in front. That hit somebody. And he gains the zone. At the front of the net. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, great cut. Carries it to the corner. Parked at the crease. He shut him right down. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Looks over his options from the corner. And the puck taken hold of by Ford. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Rochester's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Laval's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
Well, what a great opportunity, trailing in this game for their first power play.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Laval's continuing on in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Jostled partway down, he lost it. And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
The Americans had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Directing that one to Terry. The Americans with a big penalty kill.
Some power plays have a great percentage, but they don't take advantage when the game's on the line. There's a little bit of an example of a team that had a chance to really get something done when the game was most importantly on the line. They just couldn't do it.
Got that one ahead at center ice. Approaching the final minute in this game. Loose puck taken by Crackman. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Can't get a shot on. Good intercept.
The Americans have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done it.
Net empty. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
And it won the faceoff.
By number 92.
Gains the zone.
By number 51.
Has it back deep. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc and Edzo, just an incredible performance. It hasn't mattered if the puck has been clean or deflected. He has just had excellent rebound control.
Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cranks one. Trying to go to Porter. Looking to Bailey. And the game is over. Terrific outing.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.